All right, so getting ready to do a review on this cool new tackle box. Well, it's tackle bag. I don't know. So this one, how I spray painted it when I was in middle school because I wanted it to be blue and gray like that one when I bought it. And it's old. I've had it since middle school. I've had it for probably 15 years. It's twice as old as my oldest kid. That one I bought in high school, so really both of these are older than my kids. So that one was just ugly after all the paint started to chip and peel and flake off, and I don't know, it's big, it's bulky. I really didn't want to take it out. Got to a point I didn't want to take it out fishing with me, and then this one, last weekend I ended up breaking it. This deal here, this ended up breaking on it after, I guess 10, 12 years. So, and I used to use the living garbage out of them, so, I guess they got an excuse to finally be done. And I had these, I used to really be against the satchels, the tackle bags. Like, I wanted something like this that, you opened it up and there was, just an abundance of room and you could take everything with you, like everything you had, everything you could possibly need, you could just take it all with you. And I used to like that idea. I used to want to be like that, but I don't know, not anymore. Not, after 3 kids, and so I'm carrying extra poles for kids, my wife, and carrying chairs, potentially hiking through the woods, having to carry fishing rods, your chair, 2 tackle boxes, all this crap, I'm really not a fan of that anymore. So, I kind of ended up deciding we were going to go ahead and go another route. And this bag is still really big, but there's a lot more potential to it. So, we were looking at building like a base at home, getting one of those rod and reel bases, and having a shelf system so that we could take these Planos. And this is a pretty damn big bag. We fit everything that was in those 2 tackle boxes and then some inside here. So, it's got some volume to it. But, I was like, okay, well, I think it'd be a better idea if we could just take, like a box like this and have like all of our trout stuff in it, which, it does. So, we can do that. You can have a box that's like just set up for catfish. You can have a box that's just set up for, bass fishing or, panfish or whatever, It's got worms. More worms and frogs, crawfish and shit like that. And then, this is my top water box. That's got all my skitter pops. I've got, X-Wrap pop, and skitter walk, and a bunch of Rapala lures. And then, all your weights and hooks, and swivels and stuff like that. It's, like all of that, all 7 satchels fit in there, and quite well, actually. So, and it's a hell of a lot. So, and you don't have to take all 7. It's just they all fit in there. So there's a lot of room. You can take a lot of shit with you. But, we were looking at it, and, it's something, okay, well, we just want to take 3 boxes. We're going bass fishing. We're just going to take the bass stuff, or we're just going catfishing. We can just take a couple catfish satchels. Or we're going trout fishing. All I need to take is, I just grab 1 satchel and just take 1. So, I like the idea now that of just, taking what I need. It's a better idea to me. Works out better. Less weight, less to tote around, pack, And then this deal here, perfect size for this little spinnerbait box, for spinnerbaits. The pouch here. This deal here, I don't really know what it would be for. I guess you could hook like maybe a multi-tool on it, Go in here, it's got a big old side pouch. You could actually fit another one of these in. Just wouldn't close very well. You have all your reel oils and stuff like that, reel lubes, line conditioner, and then, over here, got a big old freaking spool of thread for making throw lines and stuff like that. So it's a really big bag. It's very spacious. It's got a lot of room, and like I said, I like the idea now of being able to just grab the satchels that I need and take them with me. You can take a bunch of stuff in it, but if you want to, you only have to take 3 or 4 if you know, that's all you need. That's all you're doing. So honestly, you know, this here, you know, you tie a hook, you know, put your hook around it and use it to tie on, you know. That way you're not trying to hold the hook and get yourself stuck. You know, it's got a real hard bottom on it. So, like, you're not going to get stuff wet. You're not going to get stuff, you know, tore up. It's not, it'll be durable on the ground that you set it down on if it's rocky or something. Yeah, it's waterproof fabric, and it feels like it, you know. Aesthetically, it looks nice. It's got a nice, comfortable shoulder strap, little gel pad on it, you know. So you just throw it over your shoulder, and I can grab my poles and, you know, pack my chair down, and it's, you know, it's a little bit easier. But thinking about having some shoulder straps made for my chair, make that easier, carry it like a backpack. So, you know, yeah, no, that is the Plano 3700 tackle bag system. It's new, and I don't know, I like it. I can live with it. It's a nice little bag. And get it on, you know, you can look online, get it on Amazon, eBay, or go to Bass Pro.